Yeah, and it's difficult to come straight out of minor and be ready. Like last year, they got a fair eye opener against Brickens, and they're learning every day. But no one was more critical than ourselves here in Lissycasey from the group stages. We were dying for them to push up and attack Kilmurray and attack Airog on their kickouts, and we just stood off. In Kilmehel the other day, there was no time for standing off. We really went at it. Winning of the game was probably the 2 points before half time when we didn't look like we were going to get any more scores, and we came up with two. That kept Kildare didn't score after that. So the Niall Kellys really stood up and brought the young lads around him. But you've Conor Meany, he stuck with Emma McMahon for the entire game. You couldn't have asked any more of him. Michael Kelly, Dara Culligan was corner forward. He tracked back and tracked back for the whole second half in front of us. You know, that will bring him on no end because he likes being at the other end getting a few scores, which he did as well. But that tracking back, you can't, training won't make up for that. You've Darren Keane in there as well. Derek Killeen had a great first half as well. But they, there was a little bit of talk in the dressing room before the match. A few comments came from the Kildare in last week that weren't too favourable about the QD Cup not meaning anything. And, we got well beaten by Kildare last year in Clarecastle. And there was a few words from the older lads. And it really, really brought the young lads. You could even see Michael Kelly giving instructions. That he's 18 just after his leaving cert. That's phenomenal what they've learned from the group stage. They were disgusted after their rogue match. It was a no-win situation, very hard to get to the peak of it when you had to win by more than 7 or 8 points, which was never going to happen. And then we were going to be playing Kildare or whoever anyway. So they were really disgusted after that game. And then for our two county lads to go off against Quilty or against Kilmurray, they really stood up and the conditions didn't help. But the young lads, it'll bring them on no end. Yeah.